Hey everybody, happy Wednesday to you. Here in the home studio, which has been quarantined down to the basement. Now here, there's a keyboard. Yep. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, we got one thing that's coming up that I want to make sure is still on your radar. That pop music project. Several of you have turned in really amazing submissions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love seeing what you're passionate about. I love seeing music that you're totally into. I want to give you that grade. I want to give you that 100%. So keep it up. Good job for you. I also uploaded onto Google Classroom an example of a pop song presentation by yours truly. So enjoy that. Please don't make fun of me too much. It's, yeah, not in 100% voice, but I like singing for you all anyway, so I did. Anyway, we're gonna start getting some things ready for possible audition stuff coming up. I know that seniors, several of you guys are thinking about doing choir in your colleges next year. I want to encourage you to do that. You guys are so prepared. But to give you a little bit more preparation, I'm going to put up onto Google Classroom today just a huge wealth of resources on what to do if you're auditioning for college, what you need to get done, and just different things around that subject. It'll include some sight reading examples. It'll include some tutorials about like what you need to do when you're preparing a college audition. It'll include one copy of a song that you guys are going to use to prepare a solo if you need to, and it'll give you a learning track on that with accompaniment. So a whole wealth of things. Guys, this is also the same folder that you're gonna, if you're planning on auditioning for concert choir this year, this is the same folder that you're gonna use to prepare that audition. The sight reading exercises in there are just for you to kind of like stay polished on that. That's the biggest thing that separates students who make it into concert choir and don't, is the ability to sight read. So make sure that you're putting your best foot forward on that. If I ask you to virtual sight sing, right? That's going to be something that I'm going to give you on the day of auditions, virtual auditions. You'll have to upload a performance of you reading something from this packet. So it's really important that you guys are familiar with the exercises and really go for it. The song in there is also going to be your audition song. You might have to upload a version of you performing that on video. So we'll just see how that goes if that's the route that we need to. Otherwise, those auditions are going to be the last week of May. So prepare for that as well. We want to make sure that you guys are ready for that. Okay, on to thing number two. I guess that was thing number two. Yeah, pop music, thing number one. Thing number two, practice for auditions. Thing number three, this composer that I love, his name is Eric Whitaker, and we've sung some things by him. Kala Kala, which is something that choir that came and visited us the other day sang. That's by Eric Whitaker. Seal Lullaby, concert choir sang that last winter, also by Eric Whitaker. He did this thing called the virtual choir, and it was kind of ahead of its time, and now it's really like totally necessary. But this virtual choir was something that was created by Eric Whitaker. He took like thousands of submissions from across the country of people singing one particular part of this one particular song and mashed it up all together. It's really amazing. So I'm adding the link to that video for you guys to kind of check out underneath this. So those are our assignments for today. And I hope that you guys are getting rest. I hope that you guys are also getting outside. I hope that you guys are staying away from other people. And I hope that you guys are washing your hands. Okay? But I also hope that you guys find opportunities to get this learning done. Because it just makes your days more enriched. And I'd hate for you to go through your days just being like completely and totally bored. That's what we want to avoid, is boredom. Okay. If you are trying to sight read, most of the exercises that are on that list, and we'll do this each time, are in the key of C, and they're going to start on go. So this is the key. Okay, now if I'm going to set the key, do, mi, do, so, do. Do that a few times before you sight read. That's always really important. All right, love you all. Hope you all are well. And that is our third virtual classroom. I hope that you guys are getting use out of this. Bye.